Hello and welcome. My name is Tom Kunmiller, and I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty here in Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks for tuning into the channel. It is all about living in, moving to, or within Cleveland, Ohio, in the greater Cleveland suburbs in the northeastern Ohio region. If you want to know everything about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good, the bad, and the ugly, living in Cleveland, Ohio, in the northeastern Ohio region, then subscribe and tap the bell to turn on notifications so you can be the first to know when the next video becomes available. On a regular basis, we get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you who are looking for help with making their move to or within Cleveland, Ohio, and the surrounding suburbs, and we absolutely love it. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you make your move to Cleveland, Ohio, and the surrounding suburbs as smooth as possible. The subject of today's video is the Cuyahoga River. In my opinion, you cannot adequately talk about Cleveland if you do not include the Cuyahoga River in the conversation. Its presence has had an impact on the city's past, and today it is still a significant natural resource, and its future is even brighter. Other than the Ohio River, the Cuyahoga River is the most well-known river within the state of Ohio, as it famously bisects the city of Cleveland and delineates the east side and the west side as it flows through town and empties out into Lake Erie in downtown Cleveland. The word Cuyahoga means crooked, as derived from the Mohawk people from the Iroquois Nation. And in a few seconds, you're going to see exactly why that name is spot on. Let's begin by taking a look at the Cuyahoga River on the map. The Cuyahoga River watershed begins its 100-mile journey in Hamden, Ohio, flowing southward to the intersection of the East Branch Cuyahoga River and the West Branch Cuyahoga River in Burton, where the Cuyahoga River officially begins. It continues on its 84.9-mile journey, flowing southward to Akron and Cuyahoga Falls, where it turns sharply north and then flows through the Cuyahoga Valley National Park in northern Summit County and southern Cuyahoga County. It then flows through Independence, Valley View, Cuyahoga Heights, Newburgh Heights, and Cleveland to its northern end, emptying into Lake Erie. The Cuyahoga River and its tributaries drain 813 square miles of land in portions of 6 counties within the northeastern Ohio region. As Cleveland emerged as a major manufacturing center, the river became heavily affected by industrial pollution, and as a result, it became one of the most polluted rivers throughout the entire United States. The Cuyahoga River caught fire at least 14 times, most famously on June 22, 1969. Things began to change in the late 1960s when Mayor Carl Stokes rallied voters to approve a $100 million bond to rehabilitate Cleveland's rivers. The 1969 Cuyahoga River fire was the catalyst to initiate numerous water pollution control activities, resulting in amendments extending the Clean Water Act, Great Lakes Water Quality Agreement, and the creation of the Federal Environmental Protection Agency, as well as the Ohio Environmental Protection Agency. Mayor Stokes gave congressional testimony on his and other major big cities' struggles with polluting industries to restore the environmental health of their communities. As a result, large sources of pollution on the Cuyahoga River have received significant attention from the Ohio EPA in subsequent decades. Water quality has improved. Partially in recognition of this improvement, the Cuyahoga River was designated one of 14 American Heritage Rivers in 1998. Over time, recreational use of the river has grown. It was initiated by the formation of the Cleveland Rowing Foundation to secure a permanent home for recreation on the river. Areas of the river that were once devoid of fish now support more than 50 species. In March of 2019, the Ohio EPA declared fish caught in the river safe to eat. Also in 2019, the American Rivers Conservation Association named the Cuyahoga River of the Year in honor of 50 years of environmental resurgence. In April of 2024, the Cuyahoga River will welcome its first stock of steelhead trout, thousands of spirited fish that anglers love to catch. For decades, the Ohio Division of Wildlife has supported the region by stocking steelhead trout in various rivers in the northeastern Ohio area. For the first time ever in history, in April of 2024, the Ohio Division of Wildlife will release thousands of young steelhead trout into the Cuyahoga River, as well as the Vermilion, Rocky, Chagrin, Grand, and Ashtabula rivers, along with Conneaut Creek. The total number of fish for the stocking program in all the rivers will be an astounding 450,000. As previously stated, the Cuyahoga River flows through the Cuyahoga Valley National Park. You can see some of the sections of the river in some of our previous videos, including the video which we did on the Hemlock Creek Trail located in Independence, Ohio. During a recent hike on that trail, my wife and I were surprised to see 4 bald eagles frolicking in the Cuyahoga River as we were passing by. She captured this great video. Thank you, Janice, for your quick thinking and shooting this awesome video. It's always a special treat to see a bald eagle, but when seeing 4 at one time, it's absolutely incredible. Enjoy this video. There are numerous areas where you can kayak, paddleboard, row, and canoe to enjoy all the beauty of the Cuyahoga River, ranging from Hiram, Kent, Cuyahoga Falls, Cuyahoga Valley National Park, and Wendy Park at Whiskey Island. For more information, go to www.cuyahoga-riverwatertrail.org. I will post a link to this website as well as some other helpful resources in the comments below. From the 1990s all the way through today, significant economic development has occurred on the banks of the Cuyahoga River in the area known as the Flats, which includes nightlife, restaurants, bars, and clubs hosting live music and comedy shows. Currently, construction is underway to bring new residential units plus office space, public parks, promenades, and other opportunities for recreation, retail, and entertainment to a stretch of land on the Cuyahoga's banks that had previously been commercial property. The revitalization of the area is continuing to gain momentum and excitement. Much of the traffic which occurs on the Cuyahoga River consists of freighters bringing products to and from Cleveland, Ohio via Lake Erie and ultimately the global economy. A family-owned company headquartered here in Cleveland, the Interlake Steamship Company, which was founded in 1883, operates the largest U.S. fleet on the Great Lakes. Their freighters carry close to 20 million tons of bulk cargo annually, and it includes iron ore and flux stone for the steel industry, stone for the construction industry, coal for power generation, and salt for de-icing needs on roads and highways. Their newest ship, the Mark W. Barker, was christened in Cleveland in 2022. At 639 feet long and 78 feet wide, the ship has a carrying capacity of 26,000 gross tons, and it is powered by 2 4,000 horsepower, 16-cylinder electromotive diesel brand engines, and it has a crew of 16 to 17 people. By chance, I just recently happened to see the Mark W. Barker slowly working its way down the Cuyahoga River coming towards me, so I was able to capture it on video. The captain and crew have mastered the difficulties associated with easily navigating the hairpin turn after getting past the first turn of the river in the infamous Collision Bend area. Enjoy this rare footage. Note the very, very small amount of clearance on each side of the ship throughout the turn. Wow, it's amazing to watch. To give you a better perspective of that specific video footage, here is a picture of the Cuyahoga River which shows the turns involved. This next photo has orange lines showing the path of the freighter going into the hairpin turn and then out after the turn. The yellow circle with the X marks the approximate spot from where I was shooting the video. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you will be notified when the next video becomes available. As a real estate agent here in Cleveland, Ohio, I truly love what I do. Contact me so I can help you too. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next video.